Did you know that an estimated 40% of people suffering from diabetes experience hypoglycemia or low blood sugar every year? That's nearly half of all diabetics grappling with a potentially dangerous condition annually. Hypoglycemia isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a serious condition that can lead to severe health complications if not addressed promptly. Recognizing the signs early can be life-changing or even life-saving. Now, let's dive into the 11 warning signs that your body might be low on blood sugar. Sign number 1, you're experiencing sudden mood changes. Now, this might sound familiar to some. You're going about your day and out of nowhere, you feel irritable or anxious. You might even feel unusually happy or sad. This emotional roller coaster is not just in your head. It's a common sign of low blood sugar levels. Why does this happen, you ask? Well, your brain needs a constant supply of glucose to function properly. When blood sugar levels dip too low, your brain scrambles for energy, leading to changes in mood or behavior. It's a bit like having a car running on fumes. The car might sputter, stutter, or even stall. In the same way, your brain might react with mood swings when it's low on fuel. Moving on to sign number 2, unexplained fatigue. Feeling tired all the time? It's not always because you're working too hard or not getting enough sleep. Unexplained fatigue can be a clear indication of low blood sugar. When your body's glucose levels are low, it can't produce enough energy, leading to feelings of exhaustion. It's like trying to start a fire with wet wood. Without enough fuel, the fire just won't catch, and in turn, you end up feeling drained and tired. Lastly, sign number 3, excessive sweating. Now, it's normal to sweat when it's hot outside or after a tough workout. But if you find yourself sweating excessively without any apparent reason, it could be due to low blood sugar. Here's why. When your blood sugar drops, your body perceives it as a threat and responds by releasing adrenaline. This adrenaline rush triggers the sweat glands, making you sweat more than usual. It's your body's way of sounding the alarm and saying, hey, something's not right here. Those are just the first 3 signals. Let's continue with the rest. Moving on to sign number 4, you're feeling dizzy or lightheaded. This disconcerting sensation often occurs when your body is low on glucose, the primary source of energy for your brain. When your blood sugar plummets, your brain isn't getting the fuel it needs to function correctly. The result? You might feel like the room is spinning or that you can't keep your balance. It's as if you're on a merry-go-round, but without any of the fun. Now let's talk about the 5th sign, an insatiable hunger. You may have just eaten a hearty meal, but you still feel like you could eat a whole other plate. This is because when your blood sugar is low, your body is desperate to obtain energy. It sends out hunger signals, urging you to consume more food, in the hope that you'll ingest something that can be converted into glucose. So even though your stomach might be full of food, your cells are practically screaming out, we need more glucose. Finally, let's cover sign number 6, blurry vision. Have you ever tried to read a book or watch a movie, but the words or images seemed fuzzy? When your blood sugar level drops, it can cause a rapid shift in your body's fluid balance. This fluid shift can lead to swelling or shrinking of the lens in your eyes, distorting your vision. It's like trying to see through a fogged-up window. This sign is particularly worrying as it can interfere with your ability to perform everyday tasks safely, like driving or operating machinery. Remember, these signs are your body's way of alerting you that it needs more glucose. It's crucial to listen to these signals and respond appropriately. If you're feeling dizzy, sit down and rest. If you're hungry, eat a balanced snack. And if your vision is blurry, avoid activities that require sharp vision until your blood sugar level returns to normal. We're halfway through our list. Stay tuned for the remaining 5 signs. Sign number 7, you're noticing a rapid heartbeat. It's as if your heart is running a marathon, even when you're sitting still. This isn't some random fitness trend, folks. It's a possible sign of low blood sugar. When your sugar levels drop, your body releases adrenaline, the fight or flight hormone. This hormone can cause your heart to race, creating that unsettling feeling of a rapid heartbeat. On to sign number 8, sudden nervousness. Ever had that gut-wrenching feeling when you're about to give a speech or ask someone out on a date? That's nervousness. Now imagine feeling that way out of the blue for no apparent reason. That's what sudden nervousness due to low blood sugar can feel like. Your body is on high alert due to the lack of glucose, and this can manifest as a sudden onset of anxiety or nervousness. And now let's move to sign number 9, unexplained weakness. You know those days when you're not ill, but you just can't seem to muster the energy to get out of bed? That's what we're talking about here. When your blood sugar dips, your body doesn't have the fuel it needs to function optimally. This can result in an overall feeling of weakness. So, why do these signs matter? Well, your body is a complex machine that relies on a steady supply of fuel, in this case glucose, to keep running smoothly. When the fuel supply runs low, your body has to work overtime to keep everything functioning. This can result in symptoms like a rapid heartbeat, sudden nervousness, and unexplained weakness. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards managing your blood sugar levels. Remember, your body is always communicating with you, and these signs are its way of telling you that something's not quite right. So don't ignore them. Instead, take them as a cue to check your blood sugar levels and take necessary action. Just 2 more signs to go. They are crucial, so don't miss out. Getting closer to the end. Sign number 10 is experiencing confusion or difficulty concentrating. Now, it's important to note that we all have those moments where we walk into a room and forget why we're there or can't seem to focus on a task. But when you're consistently finding it hard to concentrate or you're feeling more confused than usual, it could be a sign your blood sugar is low. When blood sugar dips, it can interfere with the fuel your brain needs to function properly. This can result in a foggy mind, confusion, and difficulty concentrating. You might find it hard to focus on tasks or make decisions. This isn't just inconvenient, it can be dangerous, especially if you're doing something that requires your full attention, like driving. Finally, the 11th sign, and perhaps one of the most serious, is experiencing seizures. Seizures can be a dramatic indication that your blood sugar has fallen dangerously low. They occur when there's a sudden abnormal electrical activity in the brain. Low blood sugar can trigger this. If you've never had a seizure before and suddenly experience one, it's imperative to seek immediate medical attention. Now, it's not just about recognizing these signs, but understanding the severity of them. Confusion and seizures aren't just signs of low blood sugar, they are serious health concerns in their own right. If you're experiencing these symptoms frequently, it's not something to shrug off. It's a signal from your body that something isn't right and it needs attention. So there you have it, signs 10 and 11. They may be the last on the list, but they're certainly not the least important. In fact, they might be the most serious of all the signs we've talked about. If you're experiencing these, please seek medical help right away. Now that we've gone through all 11 signs, let's recap. From sudden mood changes to seizures, these are all warning signs that your body could be low on blood sugar. We've journeyed together through the 11 signs that could indicate your body is running low on this vital fuel source. Let's recap. The first 3 signs we discussed were sudden mood changes, intense hunger, and fatigue. You might feel irritable or anxious, crave food even after a meal, or feel tired despite getting enough sleep. Then, we moved on to signs 4 to 6, shakiness, sweating, and difficulty concentrating. Your hands might tremble, your skin could feel damp, and you may find it hard to focus on tasks at hand. Signs 7 to 9 were a rapid heartbeat, blurry vision, and confusion. You could feel your heart racing, your vision might become unclear, and you may experience difficulty making sense of your surroundings or tasks. Finally, we ended with signs 10 and 11. Dizziness and seizures. You might feel unsteady on your feet, or in severe cases, experience convulsions. These signs all point to one thing: your body needs more sugar. Recognizing them early is crucial to prevent potentially dangerous health complications. Ignoring them could lead to severe consequences, like blackouts or even coma. Remember, your health is in your hands. Stay alert, stay safe, and take care of your body. It's the only one you have, and it deserves the best care you can give it.